What's up, guys? Today we're doing an honest review for The Walking Dead, the final chapter. So let me tell you first that this game has got a heavy kiddie twang to it. The cast is mostly kids. 90% of the game is kids happening all the time. They are in an apocalypse type setting, so they're faced with some adult stuff, but listen when I tell you, homie, it's got a heavy kitty twang to it. I was surprised. I bought this game thinking that, you know, make your own choices, choose your own adventure, whatever you want to call it. And I was gonna get to make all these diabolically evil choices. No, you're not. 95% of the choices are being polite or being rude. And the other 5%, most of that is doing things that are stupid or smart. About 1% of the time, maybe even only one scene, you have a chance to do something diabolically evil. You know, that would be all right if it was like a romantic comedy game, but being it's a horror game, yeah, I expect to be able to be Blackbeard the pirate, pretty much. But that's just me. I know a lot of horror fans like movies like 13 Ghosts, where it's pretty much, a Disneyland version of horror. I don't get that. When I think of horror, I think of terrible things happening, you know. So I was hoping I'd get to play the bad guy in this game. Not happening. Your choices also, you're thinking your choices are going to have a big effect. Not really. Not really. Like I said, most of it's being rude or nice. So you change people's opinions to you. That's an effect. I mean, whoop-de-doo. Somebody likes you or doesn't like you. Do you need people in the apocalypse? Yeah. But would it have been a lot more fun to just run around and be a complete butthead, hurting people for no reason? Yeah, it would have. Um, Now and then you got a choice like this person lives, that person dies, or your choice may result in a person perishing. One person. It's a horror game. I want to be Blackbeard. I want choices to where I can turn on the whole group and burn down, the building while everybody's trapped inside or something crazy like that. You know, if I could choose, I want to choose. I want to be terrible. I used to play tabletop D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, and we was a terror. That's real freedom and choice. If you're thinking you're gonna get that in this game, no, you're not. Uh, AJ, basically your little brother, you play this girl right here. I don't know, maybe she's 15 or something. You play her, and she's basically got like a little brother that you're kind of teaching ropes and raising. And it's kind of fun to me to mold and shape him. If you're a man in your early 20s or so with no kids, you're probably not gonna like that, but maybe you will. I think women would like that, and obviously, if you like the other games, you're gonna like this. I've never played the other games, but I'm sure it's like them. It looks like them. The game is $3 or $4 on Steam right now. Uh, I'd say it's worth that. Before it was like I don't know how much, maybe $40 or something. Definitely not worth that. No. $5 is the most I would pay for this, and yeah, it's and there are a lot of, you can't skip anything. Like it kind of plays itself off as like a TV show. So there's an intro with like music and credits and all that. You can't skip that. All right, there's a lot of things happening where you can't skip it, that you want to skip it. It's very console-like, and if you've only ever played console, you're not going to understand what that means. But if you're PC like I am, you understand. It's very console-like. You get stuck on nothing. The controls, they can be very choppy. Buttons don't work sometimes. Uh, it's very linear. So what I'm trying to say is it's a whack-ass console port. But yeah. So be aware of all that going in if you're gonna buy this. You want honest reviews, that's what you get here. If you'd like reviews where you'd see more gameplay and stuff, my editor is being stupid right now, but if you'd like to see videos with more work put into them, then subscribe, share, like, comment, you know. You put in work, I put in work. We'll see y'all next time.